Well, we're back again. Last night we had Newcastle United against Atalanta. We won 1-0, chuffed to bits. Today, about 12 hours later, it's Newcastle United against the Spanish La Liga side, Athletic Bilbao. In preparation for this match, I've been practicing my Spanish, so let us know how I'm getting on. Hola, buenos días, ¿qué tal? Me llamo Eduardo Esperanza, tengo 55 años y hoy es el Newcastle United contra el Atlético de Bilbao. Se acerca. And I get you, I irritate myself. Anyway, hello, my name's Eddie. Welcome back to my channel Tyneside Life, where I cover football, history and culture of Newcastle and the general Tyneside area. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you get a notification every time I release a new video. And hot news, in the last 24 hours, Newcastle put a £40 million bid in for James Maddison from Leicester, their midfield maestro, who absolutely annihilated us when we played at Leicester last season. I highly rate James Maddison. I think he's a cracking midfield player, and I get the feeling they might want to line him up as a replacement for John Joe Shelvey. I think the club might be getting a little bit frustrated at the inconsistency of Shelvey with his form at times, but also he's quite injury prone. Do I think we'll get James Maddison? I mean, Leicester City are right up against the knuckle with financial fair play. But he's at the end of his contract, and I think the club might extend his contract with a better offer. I think in order for Newcastle to get him away from Leicester, we might have to go 50 million plus. I don't think the owners will be prepared to spend that much money. But today, we're going to be playing Athletic Bilbao. And if you don't know where Bilbao is, it's in the northern region of Spain, in the Basque area. And that area is very similar to the northeast in general. And Bilbao is very similar to Newcastle. It's used to be very industrial. It built its history on shipbuilding and factory work, but it's a little bit different now. But a fun fact for you, the players from Athletic Bilbao, they're all since 1912 from the Basque region. They can be from other clubs in that Basque region, but they have to be born from Basque in order to play for Bilbao. They don't have imports from other areas, or certainly any foreign players. That doesn't apply to coaches. And despite that, there have been a really successful Spanish team over the years. They've won La Liga 8 times, the Copa del Rey 23 times, only second to Barcelona, and they've won 3 Supercopa de Españas. They play at the San Mamés Stadium. Their coach is Ernesto Valverde, and their motto for their club in relation to their player policy is Con cantera y afición no hace falta importación, which translates to, with homegrown talent and local support, there's no need for imports. And I'd love Newcastle to have a similar sort of philosophy, where we start bringing our homegrown players through the academy and playing for Newcastle United. But anyway, enough of me waffling on again. Let's get out there, talk to some fans, and hopefully find some Bilbao fans. Hola, Risco, buenos días.
Hola, Eddie. Buenos días.
¿Qué tal?
Muy bien, muy contento.
So, do you live in Spain or do you live in the UK?
No, I do live in UK. Yeah, I live in Bristol.
Okay.
Yeah. So I fly last night, this morning.
Are you excited about the match today?
Oh yeah, definitely. I know it's a friendly, but yeah, very excited. Mainly because the atmosphere.
Yeah. Is it true that for Athletic Bilbao, only players from Basque play for Bilbao?
Yeah. That's our philosophy. Academy players, and also we sign from other Basque teams, but they have to be born or being coached before they're 16. That's the rule.
That's really interesting, because you're a successful club. You've won many trophies as well, and I think Bilbao is a very similar city to Newcastle.
Oh yeah.
In terms of industry and shipbuilding, is that right?
Yeah. We got a very similar past. We used to build ships, and we live next to the river. We got the same horrible bridge from Calatrava.
Well, okay.
And but yeah. And we also, like in Bilbao, we appreciate a lot Newcastle. Yeah.
Okay.
I think because the game that we play on 94, 90s, I can't remember when it was, the UEFA game.
In the mid-90s, when Newcastle were a really great team then.
They were first of the league when we played here in St James. That we lost 2-1.
Yeah.
and then we draw 2-2 in Bilbao. Like, so it was Asprilla and Newcastle, and yeah.
And your
Great.
prediction for today?
I wish it's going to be a 6-5 for I don't mind.
Okay.
I like both of teams, but see lots of goals. That will be good.
So we've got Max and Louis, is that right? Yeah. And you're from Bradford, next to Leeds, yeah?
Yeah.
So what made you become a Newcastle United supporter?
Because
like our
our parents and our uncles are from Newcastle and that's their hometown.
Right. Yeah. So you feel you've been bullied into it?
I have.
You have, yeah? You've got a Newcastle shirt on under there, haven't you, as well? Hola, mi nombre es Eduardo.
Eduardo. El mío es Eris.
Markel, Egoitz.
¿Qué tal?
Muy bien, muy bien.
Muy bien.
So you have a Newcastle United shirt on, but you're from Bilbao.
Yes, because 20 years ago I'm here working in Cholford,
Okay. So who do you want to win today?
Newcastle.
Okay.
Yeah.
And is this the first time in Newcastle?
Yes.
Yeah.
First time here.
And what do you think?
I like the stadium. It's a beautiful stadium.
Well, I've just bumped into Ryan, who plays a big part in organising the War Flags display. Ryan, what can you tell us about the flags this year, if anything?
I'd just say mainly a lot of the same sort of stuff. Obviously, the Arsenal display we done was massive. As a group, we physically can't do that every week. So I would just say don't expect something that big every week. But we're trying our best to just put on the best displays that we can, type of thing. We've got this new campaign going at the minute, Fun for a Pund. You can go onto our website, set up a direct debit for just as little as £1 a month, and anyone that does that, we'll just thank them enormously because every little bit helps with.
Oh, brilliant. Just go on your website, Fun for a Pund,
Sign
£1 a month.
yourselves up, £1 a month, £2 a month, whatever you can afford. That's all we ask. If you can afford to do it, please do. You're not pressured into doing anything, and we'll really appreciate anything that we get.
Brilliant. You know what to do. Hello, Macy. How are you doing?
Good, thank you.
Yeah, and you live in North Shields?
Yeah.
Yeah. You tell me, who's your favourite Newcastle player?
I like Fraser and Bruno.
Oh, Fraser. That's quite unusual.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think the score's going to be against Bilbao?
3-1 or something like that.
Yeah. Who do you think's going to score?
Hopefully Bruno if he's playing, or St Maxi,
Yeah.
all of them.
I think Maximin and Bruno will be playing, so I hope you enjoyed the match, Macy. Hello, Thomas, how are you doing?
I'm alright, thanks. You?
Yeah, have you got a season ticket?
No, I tried my best but couldn't get one.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. So you must be looking forward to this match, yeah?
Can't wait. Nottingham Forest next week as well.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah.
So who's your favourite player?
Bruno.
Right, he's my favourite player as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, and what do you think the score's going to be?
3-2.
Good lad, good lad. Got the queues to get in the store today, man. There's just a huge demand now for shirt sales. It's just brilliant to see. This is like the Keegan days in the 90s. Look at the queue here as well for shirt sales, man. I mean burgers. Well, I've got Josh and Joseph again. Hello, lads. Did you enjoy the match last night?
Yeah.
Yeah, and score prediction for today?
I'll let him go first.
2-0 to Newcastle, eh?
3-0 Newcastle.
Yeah, and what did you think of the video I did?
Really good.
Good lad, that's the right answer. Hola, buenos días, ¿qué tal? Yeah, encantado. Yeah. So, father and son, Bilbao supporters, and so you're English?
Yeah, I'm English.
Yeah, what's your name?
The Spanish, Martin.
Martin and
Mikel.
Mikel. And you're from Bilbao?
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
in the 94 when you played the UEFA Cup. I was in Bilbao.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, well, when you got a good team with Peter Sberli, Watson, Lee Carr, you know, a lot of people from the region. If you know the Bilbao philosophy is a player from the region as well.
Yes, I mentioned that in my video earlier on, that you only have players from the Basque region.
Yeah.
That's really, I wish Newcastle was like that.
Yeah, well, at what time was quite a few guys from the region. It's a tradition that started 80 years ago when we used to play with English players because it was a famous shipyard, and the other teams complained in the competition because we got advanced. So 80 years ago we decided to play only with people from the region and the academies, and since then we've been like that.
It's amazing, yeah, I wish Newcastle were like that. So how do you think well, I'll tell you another question. Which Newcastle United player do you think is the most dangerous?
Today,
St Maximin.
St.
Maybe
Maximin?
Callum Wilson, yeah, because we haven't got our starting goalkeeper, so got some from the academy, so Callum Wilson, yeah.
I like Guimaraes.
Sorry?
Guimaraes, I like
Oh,
Bruno.
Guimaraes, yes.
Bruno, yeah.
Brilliant player. So who am I talking to?
Becky.
Becky and John.
Becky, you sound like a Cockney.
I am.
Yeah. Where are you from?
Sussex.
Okay, so what's your closest team down there?
Brighton.
Brighton.
Yeah.
And so what made you be a Newcastle fan?
Because we were born up here and then we moved away.
Okay, so how long have you been together?
No, we're brother and sister.
Oh, sorry. I'm into two guys here who are from just outside of Beijing, China, and we have Harry and Brian. What made you be Newcastle fans? Why do you support Newcastle?
Oh, because we started working here, so we just want to support the local. So they got a very good environment, football culture here. So we just feeling it and just want to go. We watched lots of games last season as well. They play really well second half. So hope this season they can play really well. Yeah.
Thank you very much, Eddie, for giving us a chance to make up for my mishap yesterday and not saying hello to my son Joe. Thanking him for my Fortuna Dusseldorf shirt. And well, the lads did pretty well today, but they couldn't manage to bring it back to a draw, but never mind. Because we are Bilbao fans as well. So thanks, Joe. All the best, lad.
Oh wow, the atmosphere today is just unbelievable. It's even better than yesterday. And I just want to say, just every few seconds I'm being stopped for selfies and to sign shirts, football shirts and autographs. And I'm really just quite overwhelmed by everything and all the support and the attention. I appreciate it. You know, I love it as well. If you want to come up and say hello, come up and say hello. But I just wanted to say a big thank you. You know, but it's bizarre as well. I'm just an ordinary lad from Gateshead. But it's really, I'm overwhelmed by it all. Thank you very much. But it's time to head into the ground now to see the match. I'm really looking forward to seeing Sven Botman and Callum Wilson and Bruno and Maximin. Let's see what Maximin can do. I think this is going to be a defining season for Maximin. I think it could make or break his career in regards to this season coming forward. So anyway, I'm going to head off and I'll see you after the match. So we have a family here, part from Spain, part from South Shields. Sandra, you're from Bilbao. So do you speak English or Spanish together?
We speak English together, but the children are bilingual, so I speak Spanish to the children. When we are talking between ourselves, it's English. It works.
Languages in the house.
And will there be an argument later on? Will you have an argument later on?
Never. We love Newcastle and Bilbao equally, not a problem.
So Newcastle United 2, Athletic Bilbao 1, you can't grumble at that. 2 friendlies, 2 wins, brilliant stuff. I need to put my £1.50 pre-money glasses back on again so I can have a look at my team sheet. So tonight we had Dubravka and goal, Dummett, Botman, Lascelles and Kraft, Maximin, Bruno, Joe Linton, Willock and Ritchie in the 5-man midfield and Wilson up front. So I thought it was a better performance than last night. I thought last night was good. Broadly speaking, tonight, the first half especially, was great. You know, pressing high up again, eager to keep possession, a team with a plan. Bruno was outstanding again. Joe Linton was great. I thought Willock was industrious. He just seemed to cover every blade of grass. The defence were quietly efficient. I have to say Lascelles was caught in possession a couple of times. And
You're brilliant. Absolutely fantastic.
Thank you.
Watch every day.
Of course, it went 2-0 up. And brilliant ball from Joe Linton through for Maximin to score that goal. After that, I've got no idea what happened. We just seemed to lose the plot a bit, lacking an energy. I can't quite put my finger on it. But Athletic Madrid started to find gaps, and in the end, actually, I hate to say it, could and should have won the game. But it's testament to the type of team we are now. We've seen the game out. We didn't concede any more goals. Credit to the defensive display in the end there. But yeah, star man for me tonight. I'll tell you what, I think Bruno, it's got to be Bruno. But I thought Willock played particularly well as well. So as a result of those 2 games, I'm going to leave now the formation that I think is personally my team that I'd select with the players that are available to start against Nottingham Forest. But let me know what you think in the comments below as to who you think should be playing. And until next time, catch you later.